I used to be so scared of what people would think when I used to do or say something, so scared that they were gonna stop talking to me or, judge me or talk about me behind my back. But eventually I just got to the point where I just stopped giving a fuck. I got to that point where I would just walk around in shorts and a vest and, say whatever I wanted. And, I was, it was like a no brainer in making this YouTube channel because I'd already gotten to that point where I just not given a shit anymore. Like, I had this realization that fucking Facebook meme or some shit, I don't know, my mum showed me it. It was like, you're gonna be dead in 100 years, like long gone. So why do you give a shit what people think now? The only thing that you're gonna leave behind in 100 years are your kids and your legacy. And trust me, in 100 years, there's going to be bigger things going on than that one time that you failed to start that business, or that one time that you remember, you did something embarrassing. Like, the one time you approached a girl and you said something wrong and then your friends laughed at you. No one cares. Your friends don't even remember. I remember. I was there. I remember. I remember that time. You know? They don't. They have no idea. Even if they were watching this, they wouldn't even have any idea what's going on. Stop caring so much about what they think. You know? Like, let's be real. They probably already talk about you like already. Like, unless they're your close group of friends, the people you're thinking of right now. Because you're thinking, so you've just thought of someone, I've just said that. Because, in friend groups, people talk, people say things, and, you know, they're probably already saying shit. But, you know, this brings me back to a little learning lesson I had a couple of months ago. I got sent a message by someone that I used to know in high school, used to be quite close with for a couple of years. And it was a picture of a couple of people that I knew from high school, all sat around a laptop in sixth form, like higher education, whatever, for you fucking Americans. um, all sat there around a laptop with one of my videos on. And they said, "Oh, hi, mate." And they were all making funny faces and they were all basically taking the piss out of me. But you know what I thought in that moment? Oh, nice! Free view. You just gotta get to the point where you don't care. Like, people are gonna chat shit. It's human nature to gossip and to say things. You've just gotta be, you've gotta have that stoic attitude towards it. You've gotta see it as what it is. You can't get emotional and think, oh, but what if they watch my videos and they make fun of them? What if they do that? I don't give a fuck. Like, I've just recorded 3 videos, sat here right now, and in one of them, I talked about something that I've never said to anyone, like, in my entire life. Something about what I wanted to do a couple of years ago. Um, that makes it sound like I want to kill myself. Nah, I ain't no pussy. I didn't fucking kill myself. But yeah, no, that was the. Oh god, that sounds really bad. Yeah, no, I'll check that video up. Yeah, whatever, from up there, whatever. You can go watch that and find out what I'm trying shit about. And I've just like even on this channel, I talk about things that most people wouldn't talk about. I talk about the times that like I used to just sit there and fap for 3 times in a row at like 3 o'clock in the morning, and all the personal shit that I say because I don't care. If it helps someone, I don't care. If there's a couple of guys out there that have gotten themselves straight, they've gotten themselves on self improvement or even better self evolution, you know, I'll do what I gotta do. And if that means putting all my personal, like, my stories out there and my knowledge, then I'm going to do that. I don't care who looks at it, who watches it. And that's the lesson you need to take away from this. If there's people in your life right now who you know chat shit about you, cut them off. Cut them off. Because I have this mindset that if someone wrongs me, they're gone. You know? If you're going to pretend to be my friend and stab me in the back, cool. You do that, bro. But I ain't going to chat to you next time I see you. You know? I ain't going to sit there, grab a cup of coffee with you. You can fuck off. I ain't got time for, like, people who'll do that. I haven't got the energy for people who will sit there and be two-faced. And unfortunately, that's what most people are like nowadays. That's why I've got I've got two extremely close friends that I know would never do anything like that. I'm not being funny, one of them lives fucking, what is it, 300 miles away. And I've only met him once. And he's one of my closest friends because of the fact that I know that we have that bond that we would never, like, wrong each other when it comes down to it, you know? And that's pretty much it. Like, just stop caring, bro. Like, no one's gonna give a shit. They're gonna be the people who are like fucking messaging you in your DMs when you make it. They're gonna be like, "Oh, yo, we were still friends, right?" When they were like chatting shit about, they've never seen you drive, and they've said that they don't trust you on the roads and shit. And like, it was fucking whatever, innit? Like, just long story short, just do it, bro. That thing you want to do that you're scared of people judging you for, just fucking do it. If you put enough effort in, you can make it. If you're scared of joining the gym because of the people in there, then they look scary. The big, fucking 6'4" black guy. He's on steroids. He's massive. His biceps the size of my waist. If you're scared of him judging you, or like scared of just approaching a girl because your mates might laugh. You'll get rejected. Just do it, bro. You know that saying, do one thing a day that scares you, bro? I don't think people do one thing a month that scares them. Like, it's madness. And people are so comfortable inside their little bubble, their little comfort zones, and people never push them. If you aren't constantly pushing your comfort zone, you're just gonna live mediocrity for the rest of your life. Go out there and do what you want to do, bro. Have a hard day and a great week. Mwah.